energy and climate keeper program, or in general if you want to switch your life 100% on solar energy, you should follow a systematic way of doing it. Otherwise things will be expensive for you. For that I have created a guide. I call it AMG principle. The number one thing you should do is A. That stands for avoid. What you should do is avoid use of energy as much as possible, even if it is solar energy. That's a very important aspect of converting yourself 100% on solar energy. Avoid the use of energy as much as possible, even if it is solar energy. And why I am saying this? For very simple reason that, as I said earlier, that everything is finite and we can only do finite things on this planet. And if you are going to use a lot of solar energy, then also there is a problem. Why? Because in order to produce solar panel, for example, somebody needs to purify silicon, as most of the panels are produced using silicon material. So somebody has to purify silicon, and silicon is a high energy material. It takes a lot of energy to melt it and purify it. Then somebody has to make silicon wafer. Then somebody has to make solar cell. Then somebody has to make glass for the modules. Then somebody has to make aluminum frame. Somebody has to make cable and structure. All this thing also requires some energy. And this some energy, whatever you are going to use, it will always have some side effect. Any manufacturing always will have some side effect. Therefore, manufacturing solar panel and using it has a low carbon footprint, but it is not zero. Okay, the carbon footprint is not zero, the side effect is not zero, and therefore what is the best thing you should do? Avoid use of energy as much as possible, even if it is solar energy. So then let us look around what can be avoided. And when you see around your life, when I am going as part of my Energy Swaraj Yatra, I am traveling everywhere, what do I see? I see that there is a lot of misuse of energy, not use of energy. There is a lot of misuse of energy. And of course, every misuse of energy should be avoided. For that matter, every misuse of resource, any resource should be avoided. So there are many things that you can make a list that you can avoid so that your energy requirements are less. Number one, you can avoid using lights during the daytime. And most of the places in house, in our offices, you see that there will be enough light just outside the walls. Plenty of light is available, so much so that we cannot see it. But what we do? We put walls, then we put windows, then we put curtains so that light cannot come in, and then we switch on the lights. That is definitely not intelligent way of doing things and using electricity. So avoid, if possible, using the lights during the daytime. What else you can do? I always feel that the use of refrigerator can be avoided. How it can be avoided? I mean, what thing that we keep in our refrigerator that we want to save? The milk. We want to keep the milk in the fridge so that we can protect it. But many villages, or my village where I come from, there is no refrigerator. There are only few families they have the refrigerator, but every family will have their own cows and buffaloes. So we have been producing milk for centuries and centuries, but we have been living without refrigerator for centuries, which means it is very easy to boil milk twice and protect your milk, so you don't need to keep it in refrigerator. What else you need to keep in refrigerator? Vegetables. People say, doctors say that you need to eat fresh, so you should avoid keeping vegetables in the refrigerator. You should avoid keeping food inside the refrigerator, because once you cool it down and then heat it up, the precious energy of the food is lost. In fact, people say that the tamasic energy, the negative energy, the dull energy, the irritating energy of the food increases when you keep it cool and warm it again. So tamas increases. And we also say in India that जैसा अन्न वैसा मन. Whatever food that you eat, your mind becomes like that. So why should you do that? And therefore, I believe that use of refrigerator can easily be avoided. What else you can avoid? You can avoid using air conditioner. Yes. Why? Because every time you use air conditioner, even if for 1 hour, approximately it consumes about 1 unit of electricity. And 1 unit of electricity results in approximately 1 kilogram of carbon dioxide emission. And once this 1 kilogram of carbon dioxide emission happens, it goes to the environment, and majority portion of this carbon dioxide remains there for about 200 to 300 years. So basically, the comfort of 1 hour of running AC, you have to pay the discomfort, or somebody has to bear the discomfort for next 200-300 years. And therefore, the use of AC, I believe, from this perspective, considering the future generation, is almost like a crime. So you should avoid using air conditioner. So you see around, there are many things that can be avoided. And therefore, one of the best things, if you want to work for the climate change mitigation, if you want to switch your life 100% on solar energy, the best thing is avoid the use of energy as much as possible, even if it is solar energy. And I believe that at least 1/3 of your energy requirement, 1/3 of your electricity requirement can be easily avoidable. 1/3. So if you are using 300 units of electricity, I'm sure you can avoid use of 100 units of electricity, so remaining should be only 200. So let us do that as one first principle of switching 100% to solar energy and mitigating climate change. The first thing is, first action that you should take is avoid the use of energy by 1/3. Okay? In the next section, I will tell you how to minimize the use of energy. Till then,